Hi, this is Albert Grande from pizzatherapy.com and legendsofpizza.com/blog. I'm talking to one of the true legends of pizza here. That's Giulio Adriani from Forcella in New York City. How are you doing today, Giulio?
Very good, very good. A little tired at the third day of a show, but you know, we keep rolling pizza.
Tell me a little bit about Forcella.
Forcella was my first pizzeria owner in New York. After the big success following the introduction of the fried pizza Montanara in New York, I've been able to open two more of it, and right now I just opened a new place that sells pizza by the slice, but in an Italian way. So we do pizza by the meter, so it's a meter-long pizza. We call it a slice of Naples because we thought it was more appropriate than calling Forcella and not confusing our customers.
Are you from Naples originally?
Yeah, all my family come from Napoli, but I'm born and raised in Rome.
And what is your philosophy about pizza? What do you think about pizza?
I think that, first thing, pizza is the only food that you can find in every single city of the world. You can find pizza everywhere. It's probably the only food in the world that you can find. So it's a global food. It's very nutritionally wise. It's very balanced between protein, carbo, and fat. And it's also nice because it's an easygoing. So in a pizzeria you can find the businessman with his tie and his jacket. You can find the construction worker with the hands dirty. And this is nice because it's like this in Italy, but it's like this also in America. So it's seriously, I think it's a social food. That's the right word.
I'd have to agree with you on that. Also, you spread the love of pizza by teaching classes at Forcella.
Yeah, I do individual classes for professional, but lately I'm focusing a lot because it's more fun to make individual classes or also group classes for amateur. So a one-day class in which I teach you how to bake pizza at home, because you know most of the final customers and consumers, they don't have a wood-fired oven. So yeah, I can teach wood-fired oven to people that have wood-fired oven in the backyard, but a lot of people don't have. So what I'm doing now, I am in contact with a big company in London that they create a home wood-fired oven, light, like 5 pounds, that you can travel with it, and you can bake one pizza by the time. And the prototype looks good, so my dream is to sell the one-day class together with the home baking oven, so it's going to be like a full pizza solution.
So yeah, you want to do a whole package of pizza with making pizza
and the equipment.
Yeah, making pizza and baking pizza. So give me some tips for the home pizza maker that wants to make pizza at home.
Well, start from a good flour. That's something definitely important. And good flour doesn't necessarily mean an Italian flour. It can mean also an American flour. Actually, an high gluten flour will perform much better at home because it will retain the heat better, so you will have more rise in the crust. And about dough, I always say bring an hydration around 60%. That's what you want to look, because a little bit more of hydration will make your home pizza cook in a slower time, so you will not have a dry final effect, but you will have something soft and melting still. So 60% hydration, high gluten flour, 3% I would say of salt and 3% of oil. That should work.
Okay, great. How about pizza toppings? What kinds of things do you think people should put on pizza?
I'm Italian and I shouldn't say this, but when it comes to American pizza, I love pepperoni. It's horrible for us to say, they will insult me for this, but I think it tastes great. But besides that, definitely an Italian San Marzano tomato. In case you bake pizza at home, definitely a low moisture cheese. not a fresh mozzarella because it will release too much water and will make your pizza a little soggy. Extra virgin olive oil, no doubt, and fresh basil. That could be good.
Okay, Giulio, thank you. I want to close out by, can you talk about your new restaurant that's opening up in Los Angeles?
Yeah, I have quite a few projects in Los Angeles right now. One should be pretty fast. When I say pretty fast, I mean maybe in the 4 to 6 months range, and will be in Santa Monica. And another one is going to be in Beverly Hills, but that is going to be a longer project because I partner together with Dusan Zaric. That's one of the most famous bartender in the world, and we created this concept of cocktail and pizza mixed together. So we are currently scouting for a full liquor license in the location that we choose, but it's a little longer process. But definitely it's an interesting one. It's going to be called Comunale. That means communal, because the place is going to be ruled by communal tables, and it's going to be a place to have fun more than.
That sounds fantastic, Giulio. We can't wait to check out your restaurant in Los Angeles. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Bye.